Well, I mean, let's first of all ask, how was it out there? It looked pretty muddy and horrid.
It was very slippy. The mud wasn't that bad, but it was quite rough going out there.
Now, you thinking about horses and kind of thinking, oh yes, I quite like horses and like to get involved with them. There's lots of things you could do, but you chose endurance. Why was that?
I find riding in circles in a menage quite boring. And with endurance you get to go on lots of paths that you wouldn't normally be able to go on to that aren't open to public, and you just get to see a lot more of the countryside, and it gives you a bit of a challenge competing against the elements as well.
Okay. Do you think that it brings you closer with your horse?
Yes, I think it does, because when you're doing endurance you have to look after your horse, and the horse has to look after you a lot more than it would do in a school, because that's just on the flat. But you have to train a lot, so you do have to spend a lot more time with your horse as well as you would for other disciplines that I do.
Okay. And in terms of development, so to speak, moving on, tell us how it works, if you like. How does it start, and what's your aim? Where do you hope to get to?
Well, I started with pleasure rides and small rides like that. My first competitive ride was the Red Dragon, where my mum entered me on my little pony that I was riding yesterday. And that was very tough, but I really liked the sport. And I want to carry on doing the sport and just get higher mileage, more race rides. And I really want to do the Tevis and the Cairngorm 100.
And what about then the aim would be to what, get right up to 160?
Probably yes. I just do whatever the horse is happy with, and whatever suits how me and the horse are going together.
Okay. There's a team, the whole thing is around a team, because there's you and the horse, that's sort of almost one team, but part of that team is the crew, isn't it?
Yes, I have my brother to crew for me. Which is very good. He's a very good crew, and part of being crew is getting shouted at by the rider, which he isn't very happy about a lot, but it's quite funny.
Good. All right, thank you very much.